Let's start with our hands over our lower abdomen, feet shoulder width distance apart, and just breathe into the belly. Inhale and exhale. Let your belly rise and fall with the breath. Bring your awareness to your body in this moment, and just without any judgment, check in with yourself and where you are at in this moment, right here, right now. Go straight into spinal cord breathing with the sound. So let's start. Inhale, bring the arms above the head, pull the shoulders back, look up, opening up your hands. And then as you round your back, let's sound. Sound for the lungs. Inhale, look up, round the back, and exhale. One more. Now for the kidneys. Inhale, exhale, chew. Inhale, exhale, chew. Chew. Now turn from your hips and the waist to the right side, the liver. Look up, exhale, come back to the center. Inhale up, exhale. One more. Try to keep your knees bent throughout this whole exercise here. Now to the center for the heart. Deep breath in and tuck the tailbone in when you respond, when you round your back. Just relax with you. Inhale, exhale. Tuck the tailbone in. Now to the left side. Inhale, look up, working on the stomach and the spleen. Exhale, center. Now to the front for the triple warmer. He. Release the arms, give the arms a little shake. Lovely. Now let's knock on the door of life. Turn from the hips and the waist. Just keep your breath nice and deep and long as we turn and wake up the acupressure points for our spine. Vitality and longevity. Now knock on the chest. So we are going to work here, releasing the energy that's stuck around this area. And then come back to the lower abdomen. And now just allow your arms to sway gently, slowly coming back to the center. Take a few breaths here. Notice how your body feels. And we'll go into our chi massage. We'll knock up and down on the chest. the sternum. Just release. Here, we're going to inhale nose, exhale mouth. And then open one arm out to the side, opposite hand. Palm starts at the collarbone, so we're going to go down the lungs, meridians, shoulder all the way down to your thumb, and then back up the hand, the upper arm for the small intestine. So down and up, all the way up to the shoulder, working with our lungs and small intestine, or the metal element. And again, maybe one more time. Come back to your chest, knock here 3 times. Open up the other arm. Let's go from the collarbone down, all the way down to the thumb. I said small intestine, I meant large intestine. Large intestine for the thumb, for the lungs. The small intestine is for the heart. We are working on that as well. The heart and the lungs down the inside, and the large and small intestine on the outside of the arm, all the way up to the shoulders. One more. Back and knock on your chest. Arms by your side. And let's knock on our lower back, up and down the tailbone. Yeah. And then open up the palms and start to flap around the back. Give yourselves a massage in the lower part of the body. Now around to the hips, down the back of the leg, and up the front. And again. One more. Knock on your lower abdomen. Now turn to your liver, knock up and down the liver, on the right side of the body, and then turn to the left side, knock to your stomach and spleen. Bring in a little bit of energy release here. Massaging the organs back to your lower abdomen, and now release, hands by your side. Be here for a few breaths. Let's just loosen up our shoulders a little. So let's bring our shoulders up, our ears and behind, up, and one more. And then the other way, up and in front. Come up and forward. One more. And then arms, shoulders up to the ear, release. One more. Awesome. Now we can go into the repulsor monkey. One hand on top of the other. Lower hand now comes back towards the chest, the ribs, and the other front hand now opens up, the palm to the ceiling. Turn from the hips and the waist, bring the back hand behind, over the ear and down the front of the arm to the hand, and then we cross. Back and and forward. Now let's add the healing sound. We'll do 2 each side. For the lungs. Now for the kidney. Choo. Choo. For the liver. I went third then. Let's go now to the heart. Stomach and spleen. Ooh. Ooh. Triple warmer. He. And now just bring your palms face each other and lower with that energy in your palm. Now let's have a nice little shake. And let's do this sound again, just 2 each again this time. So inhale. Inhale. Kidneys. Choo. Choo. Liver. Heart. Stomach and spleen. Ooh. Ooh. Trauma. He. And slow it down. Feel the chi moving through you. Notice how it arises today. Breathe. Have your feet firmly on the ground. Let your tailbone relax. As we go straight into the healing sounds. For the lungs, lifting the arms up at shoulder height. First finger and thumb touch and exhale. Bringing the hands together. Inhale, open wide. Breathing in, exhale. Deep breath in, exhale. More. You can lower the arms if they're getting a bit heavy. One more. Lower the hands. Have your hands by your lower abdomen, palm facing up. Close your eyes and let's bring that bright white light into your mind's eye. Let it shine into your lungs. Shine into any dark spots, any dark areas. Bringing healing energy, washing through the old energy, transforming it into new. Releasing any sadness, loss and grief, and filling it up with inspiration, courage and confidence. From here, we'll go into the water element. A little exhale out, movement out to the side. Then we bring the back of the hands up together to the collarbone and exhale down. Add the sound, inhale. Choo. Try and really slow it down. Choo. 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 More. Choo. Fold your hands by your lower abdomen, palms facing up. Lower your shoulders and close your eyes, and now picture dark blue color. Maybe it could be water, the sea, washing through the kidneys. Maybe like a waterfall, washing down, clearing the kidneys, bringing healing energy throughout, and transforming any fears, doubts, and worries into calm, inner peace and relaxation. Now for the wood element, the liver, we turn from the hips and the waist to the right side, lift the arms up. Imagine you're bringing this big ball of energy up the side of the body. Come to the center and let's add the sound. Turn, lift, rising up with the energy ball, turn and lower. One more each side. Just embrace that tree. Bring your arms out by your chest, lower the shoulders and the elbows. Breathe here in this stance. Feel that strength, that resilience of the wood element. Let the green light now shine through into your liver, the right side of your rib cage. It's as if there's sunlight shining through a forest of trees, bringing healing energy into the liver, clearing out the anger and the frustration, the stress, and bringing in creativity and kindness, generosity. Let's go into the heart element. So right hand up to the forehead, left hand pushes through. Fair lady works the shuttle. Inhale, up, exhale, through. Let's add the sound now. Inhale, exhale, ha. As you move to each side, shift your weight slightly with your hips. Ha. Inhale. Ha. 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 One more each side. Ha. Ha. And meet back at the center. Let your hands form a diamond shape at the heart. Breathe here and allow red light to filter into the heart. Maybe you can feel the warmth of your heart, like a fire burning. Feel that warm energy bringing healing energy through and transforming any negativity into joy. Lower the hands now to your lower abdomen, and we're going to push straight out into the earth. Ooh. Inhale back, straightening up. Exhale, glide the hips back. Ooh. 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 One more. Ooh. And just hold that diamond shape now towards the ground, towards the earth. And we're going to bring in yellow light shining into the stomach and the spleen. You can maybe picture a meadow, a field of yellow flowers. That helps. And just allow this beautiful, sunny energy to clear out the old energy, making way for the new. Letting go of the overthinking mind, allowing grounding and stability, a sense of nourishment into the body. Bring it all together with the triple warmer. Inhale, exhale, heave. 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 One more. Heave. One hand over lower abdomen, feet together. Close your eyes, and now we're going to picture this violet light embracing our whole body, enveloping us, bringing harmony and balance, equilibrium to the whole body as we all just be with our chi. Feel this protection, this energy, this power within you and around you. And ready, you can open your eyes. Thank